I described Deku and likened him unto like, it's something you and I have talked about a lot of toxic heroism.
Mm-hmm.
He's the guy that is going to put his body on the line and do the thing and win no matter the cost. And that's not a good lesson.
No.
And he unlearns that lesson.
Yes. It's a lesson that gets you cut out of the hero game way too early.
Yeah. In this season and season 6 and now season 6 and 7, we push this idea of the past vestiges. We push this idea of different quirks. We push this idea of he literally isn't doing it alone. At any given moment, one of them can pop in and give him a piece of advice. Again, Deku, the thing that makes Deku great, the thing that makes Deku one of my favorite protagonists ever is the fact that he's a sponge. He's this guy who has learned so much
100%.
from so many people. And even the people inside of him, he's being given power after power after power. And they go, you have to learn how to use this. Deku isn't gone from toxic heroism, learning his lesson about all of that in the most extreme ways, to becoming this idea of a guy who has to do it with friends.
100%.
He has the power to go at the speed of light, and he still needs people to back him up.
Could not agree more.
And that is what makes Deku one of the best protagonists ever to me. My Hero gets a little bit of shit for various reasons, some valid and some not valid. But Deku is one of these characters that I think needs to be like looked at more. Like, he's very anime protagonist, but he's so beautifully written.
He's an all-time protagonist.
He's so good, and his powers are so interesting, and his heart is so interesting. And I just love Deku. So I love Deku in a lot of ways, like I love Naruto.
100%.
And Naruto's one of my favorite things ever, period, bar none, stop. And both of them are very similar in that way, where they like have these mentors that they idolize, but they still have to do it their own way.
Yes.
And this power within that gives them strength that they become friends with and win over. And I love Deku. I love Deku so much.